Hello and welcome. This is rooflemonger, my friends. We got an interesting topic for you today because we got a new Street Fighter 6 collaboration, specifically Street Fighter 6 with Aespa. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, to be honest with you, but we're just coming very hot off a video I just recently posted on the channel, talking how Street Fighter is basically doing very good on the balancing end of things recently, and here we are now with a new collaboration, and they're kind of doing well now on the collaboration front as well, because that's something that historically Street Fighter 6 has not done well. So before we dig in, like, what even is this, right? So this is a Street Fighter 6 collaboration with a K-pop group, and that is the band Aespa. You know, I'm a 40-year-old hillbilly who lives in rural Canada. If there's an expert on K-pop, you know it's me. The K stands for Korea, right? That song, don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. That was Aespa, right? I heard of that one. And in this collaboration, we're getting a few goodies. We're getting a new skin for Juri, and sort of themed along with the Aespa aesthetic, although it's still recognizably Juri. We're getting a battle hub kind of redo till Sagat shows up, getting a new commentator, and some other small goodies. So all well and good. And the collaboration lasts for a year, by the way, so don't stress it out getting it day one. A bunch of the goodies will be free, but not the Juri costume, naturally. That'll cost 350 fighter coins. For reference, the outfit 3s are 300 fighter coins. So you're paying a little bit of a premium, but from what little I know about K-pop is people will fight and die for their favorite K-pop band, so I'm sure they'll fork over those extra 50 fighter coins. Now, I think this is great for Street Fighter, not necessarily just the collaboration in and of itself on its face. To be frank, I don't know K-pop for anything. Like Stan Jungkook, I heard that's a thing. I don't know what that means. There's that K-pop Demon Hunter movie that just came out on Netflix. Apparently that's pretty good. I gotta watch that soon, I guess. And that's about it. I don't know anything about K-pop, okay? So that part doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is it's an actual costume in the game that you get to use while you play the game. And that's been missing in Street Fighter's other collaborations. Like, hey, remember the Ninja Turtle collaboration? I remember when this got announced at EVO, I was like, my brain was blowing up. I'm like, oh my god, Ninja Turtle costume in Street Fighter, so amazing. I'm literally the target audience. You better believe I'm a raised by He-Man, G.I. Joe, Ninja Turtles kind of guy. And then what happened with this collaboration, on top of the costumes themselves being a bit pricey, is, oh, they're only for your avatar for Battle Hub? What? So you mean I can't buy these somewhat pricey costumes and use them in ranked? Remember the Spy Family collaboration? They even went so far to make like this beautifully animated short to hype it up, right? And everyone's like, oh my god, you're as a Chun-Li skin that'll sell a hojillion copies. So great, so awesome. Would have been a great idea, except for the fact you can only use them for your avatars in Battle Hub. What? You get a lot of the hardcore players, they don't even look at Battle Hub, right? They queue up into ranked from training mode. The Play World Tour, and that's probably the last time they'll ever see their avatar. I understand there is an audience for it, but nobody is going into these collaborations saying, man, I hope for avatar skins instead of costumes for the actual playable characters. That's why, time and again, swing and a miss, swing and a miss, swing and a miss. And now, here we are, new collaboration. It's an actual tangible skin for one of the playable characters. People love cosmetics. We've been down this road I don't even know how many times, and it's been proven across every game ever done forever, right? People want cosmetics. Now here's a collaboration costume for an actual playable character, a popular one of that with Juri, right? And it's going to be in-game usable. That's great. That's a win. They're finally doing collaborations correctly. And I understand not everyone's going to love the costume. You don't have to, right? But it's just the idea moving forward that they're finally going to do this stuff correctly and give like people the cosmetics they actually want. That's the win. If you don't like the costume, unfortunate. I know for some people, like already, their talks are, the big problem with the costume is, it's Juri. It's Juri, y'all, right? What's the big problem with the costume? It's she's wearing shoes, y'all. Juri fans don't like them shoes on. Feet's always been Juri's thing, right? And especially in Street Fighter 6, they've been hyping up that aspect. In fact, this little thing, their little infographic here, right? When the phone comes up, I thought she was using her foot to lift it up. And don't blame me for thinking that way. Street Fighter is the one who made me think Juri is that kind of character. So Juri foot fans maybe won't love the costume. But love it or hate it, it doesn't actually matter. You know, I think it looks alright personally. So that's that, right? But love it or hate it, it's good for the game. It's finally shifting the content pipeline to the cosmetics the players actually want. It's taken a while. You can't exactly pivot on a dime, right? So it's taken a while, but we're moving in the right direction on that front. And it opens the door for more collaborations. So here we are with the Kpop Juri skin, and it fits her aesthetic too, like the spider webs and all that. Juri's heavily associated with spiders anyway, so it works out that way. But when we do more collaborations in the future, we can put those towards new characters. And then maybe it could be a movie tie-in, another game, a comic, something, more music bands, I don't know. But we can put those as actual skins in the game. People love those collaborations. They love the crossovers. Like we recently had the Street Fighter skins for Overwatch, and those did very, very well. They brought back these Street Fighter skins for Fortnite. They literally became the best sellers out of the gate immediately. Basically, give the people what they want. We're on a roll. We're starting to get the new outfit 4s. We have these summer/bikini outfits. Those have definitely made a splash. Like, I made the video about it, and I read the comments on YouTube. I saw the comments on Twitter. You people are hungry for new costumes, and especially those costumes, which I won't judge. So basically, bring it on. Let's do more collaborations, as long as it's not just Battle Hub skins, right? If we do more collaborations and they're actual tangible skins for the playable characters in the game, I'm all for them. Maybe not all of them will hit, maybe not all of them will be for everybody, but I'm here for more cosmetic content for people to enhance their gameplay experience. Like, we got a new Godzilla versus Kong movie coming up, right? So how about a Godzilla skin for Zangief and a Kong skin for like Honda or Marissa? Don't tell me that doesn't sound cool. You know that's cool, right? Let's do more collaborations. Let's get weird with it. And before you go, well, wait a second, you can't ruin the purity of Street Fighter and make the characters look like someone they're not. The response to that is, buddy, have you played Street Fighter before? You know, the old classic Ner Gigante or Ner Gigante, I don't know, I don't play Monster Hunter, versus Mega Man matchup? Or how about Airman? So Street Fighter's already done this. The pump has been primed for this to happen. We just need to actually get out there and do it. Once again, maybe every collaboration is not going to be for everyone, but it's good for the game overall. We're dying for new cosmetics. That's always been the biggest complaint, besides like specific balance issues. And now we're finally moving forward on that front, and in a good way. And that's why I think this is very good for Street Fighter as a whole. It's taken some time, but we're moving in the right direction on multiple levels for Street Fighter 6, and that's very good to see. At bare minimum for the Juri costume, given just the color scheme, and we've seen one of the other colors already, I think the colors on this outfit are going to look really, really cool. I like cool colors, I like costumes, I don't know, just give me more of that. But other than all that, my friends, that is the news for the day, and that is it for the video. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope this video has found you well, and go out and play some Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah.